Got him dead? Yep, good. Alright, hold on, let me get that corner. Okay, so it is kind of nice her being able to like do damage and stuff, but like I also know that as soon as we go to Nightmare, she's just going to be absolutely royally screwed. Because like she's actually got to be able to like do damage and take damage and stuff, whereas like I didn't have to like actually take a hit and stuff with Kelly. Like I had to avoid that shit like wind.
Anymore.
I do have to go back. This is arrows. I can't triple stack up any. Oh, maybe. Hang on a ticket. I can at least move you over there. I could probably drink that. I probably didn't need to, but that's fine. Shove that there. And this will go up around the corner in a minute. We'll do that in a hot second. Because we've got this room that we haven't been in yet. I'll come back up through that in a minute. This kind of connected all the way up here. We did kill everything that was there before, and there's one more room in here I've got to check out. I think that is the last room we've got to go through. Maybe? Hello. Yep, I saw you guys all crowding the door. Get the fuck out of the way, mate. There we go. Alright. I love how, like, as soon as I've killed them, they're like, I don't want to be in this fight anymore, and they just fucking run away. Hi, mate.
I can't carry anymore.
I know I can't carry anymore, but I am going to use that in a second, so give me that. There we go.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Kane. It's always fucking good to hear you. Alright, a parallel. I don't think that's what I clicked on, but okay. I did want to trade with her, and I think I accidentally clicked on, like, to reset points, so hopefully she hasn't fucking reset points. I don't want to do that if we can avoid it. I know I did it at some point anyway. It's one of those things where I'll do it eventually anyway. And then I'll have to, like, reapply all of her fucking points up. I don't have space to chuck this in here, but I also kind of don't want to take the good potions out yet. I'll grab a normal one back. I'd rather have that on me than one of the better ones. Okie dokie. So, we've got basically this room. This room's empty. I'm pretty sure we cleared up around the corner. This is like no secret passage thing. It's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure we went all through this because we went up around first. So now we've got to scooch our way back and just make sure these two doors weren't opened. But I did go through the rest of the area. That is a dead end. We want up through this one. Alright. And this is just like a shit ton of follow the doors, essentially. I don't sort of mind the jail area. I do find it like visually an interesting place. I do prefer it looking like this, where it's drier. But I do prefer that for like all of Diablo anyway. Resurrected made the game so like moist in general. And I was just like, I don't know, I just wasn't ready for like the general overall wetness of this game. I should be able to get you dead, mate. There we go. I can hear another one. It's right here somewhere. He must be, I know he's here. I was gonna say, like, he must be in that corner, and then, nope, he's right here. Hey, mate. I might have got somebody inside of that door just then. What is going on with this? This is its own, oh, shit. The fact that they're all, like, glowing, I wasn't, like, prepared for that just yet when I walked in.
I need mana.
I do need mana, but I think there's, like, something else down in the corner. It's the spiders. Okay, you know what? That's actually going to be really good up against them.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I don't have mana, but I do have a wealth of poison resistance, so that's fine too, I guess. Where the fuck are we going? You know what? This is going places. I do need mana. I should be fine for a hot minute.
I need mana.
At least until I can cast it. There we go. There's a resurrected dude. Come here, you. I must admit, these guys aren't that strong, which is kind of nice. But I also do think there's a special in there. Or they've just been lit up by her. So I do think it's helping that she hasn't died yet, as opposed to Kelly. But Kelly died a fuck ton. No. Get out of my face, mate. So because she hasn't died a lot, she hasn't lost a lot of XP, which means
I am
that I
overburdened.
think she's a higher level than Kelly was at this point. Because I think she died a few times. I did the same thing as when I was a kid. Like, I was distracted, but like, as a streamer, I was distracted gas bagging. As a kid, I was just distracted. Get rid of all that crap. I don't need any of it. I would like to keep some of the health. That is my mana as well. I'll hold on to that. And I still have plenty of town scroll things. There we go. There's the words. Alright. Well, so far she's doing pretty good. She's got herself a couple of new pieces of armor. I have not managed to find her new gear yet. We will work on it. Oh, there is a little skull thing there. Hold on. There is a chip skull I want to just pick up. There we go. You, mate. I gotta admit, even in Blister, I don't think it's really died yet. Which is pretty solid for a helper. No, don't shut that. Normally my helpers die trying to defend me. Is there anything in here? There is a skull. There's another chest. Can I click on these? No? No. There's nothing on the wall, so I can click. I think I want to be in behind there at some point. I also haven't cleared out this whole hallway. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Let me get up to you, mate. Because I can freeze the spiders and Blister can attack them from behind. Should be right. There we go. Yeah. Nope, they're all good. I think this is a dead-ass room. Yeah. Whoops. Accidentally clicked away. That's fine. And Blister is gonna get stuck. Just so you know, she's gonna get fucking stuck in here. So, let's go up through here. She will eventually, like, catch back up. Like, she will...
I can't carry anymore.
Specialty things. I can't use them, but still. Always exciting to pick something up. Can I put that there? Move this shit over. There we go. We should go back. She would catch up to me if I went far enough away in the map. She'll warp through eventually, right? Yes. She'll disappear where I am. But, I can also fix it by going back to town, which is also kind of nice. Hey, Gar. I don't need any of this stuff. It's pretty interesting, like, in the first area, I just don't find anything for ages, you know? I also have one of these. I'm not planning to keep them. And I do want the mana. So I'm gonna have to go find space in my inventory. Which probably means if I'm not gonna use those runes, which I'm probably not, I still wouldn't mind having that because I know I use a lot of like fine magic and extra money and stuff on Tabby Cat. So that's not like a bad thing to have, but it is a fucking waste of a slot. Like, I know that, but I also know that I'll waste a slot at some point. I need you to move the fuck over. Actually, move that one in there. What else we got? Keeping all the charms, because obviously we need that. We'll do what's like later after we've completed like all of normal, which means it takes up a space. Also, that's another thing too, is whatever gets its name on it. So whenever she gets like a helm or a sword or a staff or whatever she gets with her name on it, that will also permanently stay in her main stash and take up space, limiting us even more. So like one of them has to be whatever helm or mask or whatever. I prefer it to be a mask if I could, but I'm not exactly finding good masks and stuff. So a helm of something will be the first one. And then the second will be some kind of like an orb or a staff or something. It'd be whatever her main weapon is, because this is her offhand weapon, by the way. This is her main. I just don't use it as much because her Nova is more useful, and I know that because it slows down everybody, and then she's got the stronger weapon and the shield on that one, which is basically also what I did. So I found the next way down already. Oh man, I've already found it, which means we're going back down out through here if we can. Oh, this was the conjoined room. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's neat. I did say upwards was the way, because I immediately went around and behind and that way, and then I stopped and went downwards. That's fine. I haven't. No, I've gone through there. This will do the same kind of thing, more or less, probably. If she can get in here. Well, she's found an enemy. I just don't know what she's found yet. What'd you find, love? Hello. You found somebody that's following us. I know you got him killed. Hey, mate. I will also have to upgrade Implicit's shit at some point, too. Which would be nice. I can kind of do that whenever the fuck. You know. As opposed to, Stop opening shit, love. Oh my god. I wasn't gonna go through here, but I guess we've got to go through here now. Oh, it's Direclaw. Demon cursed. That's fine. As long as I freeze this dude. I am very close for curse zone, so this will be fine. Give me some health. There's a long bow. If it's a good bow, you'll get it implicit. I can remember to give that to you. Alright, we ain't finished down here, so leave that door alone, love. She loves opening doors. My helpers just... Oh, shit, spiders. My helpers love opening doors. It's just what they do. Nice. Alright, so... I can hear you guys around this corner. And there's a ghoul thing. Hold on, there's like 3 of these things. I might be able to stand back a little bit for that. Strangling stuff, mace. I can hear you resurrecting people. Where the fuck did you go? I love seeing like the lights glowing through here. It's pretty.
I need mana.
I do need mana. Yes, I have got some. Alright, let me set some shit on fire. Like you, mate. Kind of moving slow enough I can kill you. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
What have I got space-wise? I should be able to fit that. That's a... Nah, that's a 6, isn't it? I can fit that, though. Maybe. Yeah, no, I can fit this. No, we can fit it. I'd like the better manner if I could hold on to it that way. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I can pick up like 2 more small things. At best. I can hear something like huffing and puffing over there. I can hear one of those like,
I am overburdened.
Yeah, okay, now we gotta go back. Oh, what do you call them? Those monster things that fight fucking lightning balls. I haven't read what they are at this level at the moment. I just keep kind of killing them before I get a chance to see it. So, rid of everything. I sold the bow. Fuck, hold on. It was 7 poison damage over 3 seconds. There's a 3 to 10. 12, 2 to 6. That's still better. Let's see. 11 to attack rating and strength might be an upgrade. 2 to strength and poison resistance. I have like 50 something poison resistance, so we'd be alright to remove that. 11 to attack rating and to strength. And I guess we get a spare fucking ring for a hot minute, which is nice. We don't have a spare ring. Don't you put that there. Get that shit out of my inventory. It's terrible. Put that back there. I don't have space to be holding on to these, so I'll get rid of that. And let's see what we can... Let's see if we have space for this. I guess we'll take the... actually, hold on. Keep this. Because I'm not going to use the... I'm not going to use the coconut thing. Right? I mean the skull. I'm not going to use it anyway, so I might as well take it. And she's getting real close to another level anyway, so that would be nice. You take that out of there. Let's heal ourselves up. Oh god damn it, it gave me like 500. Chuck that in there. Okay, so we've got good kind of money that if I need to get Implissa a... whatchamacallit. If I need to get her a set of bow and arrow or something like that, we should be alright. If I need to get a new armor or something, we should be okay with that. What else we got through here? Hello. You guys, hang 10 over there. I don't know where your guy is. Why is it impossible?
Impossible.
How is it impossible? You should be... Oh, the fucking thing. Hold on. That's what I accidentally did. I knew I fucking hit a fucking button. I didn't do it to the other one, did I? No. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's how you get dead. That's a very how you get dead in Diablo. I'll come back to that room. This one's wide open. So, we've got those rooms over there. Hey, mate. Oh, there's a lot of yous in here. And there's some specialty shit in the back. Okay, hold on. You went this way. I need Implicit to follow me.
I need mana.
Yeah, I do, but I also had like a special dude follow me then. I don't think I got to read what he was. I don't know if he's still alive. Hold on, where are you, mate? I did pick up some fresh mana in amongst that, so good on me. Pick that shit up. I can hear another one of yous. Where the fuck are you? You in there. Hold on. There you are. Let me get you dead. And Plissa survived really nicely during that, honestly. Get out of the doorway, mate. Don't be that asshole that stands in the doorway and blocks shit. Okay, hold on. Let's go get all this shit. There's still a spider alive. I don't have to worry about the spiders at all at the moment. It's neat. A long bow. Bunch of long bows. I'm not going to be able to carry that, no. I think that that's a spider in that room. How much undead? No, I can't carry these. I've got stuff between this and this I've got to pick up. There is still like another chest. There is still a spider. So, yeah. Let's go get all this shit. I feel like it's like at this stage perpetual like dumping of stuff. I would like to see if there would be a better bow or something. I'll get a couple of health potions out of my thing for this. Is there a better bow around the place? So what is this business? 10% faster cast rate, damage taking goes to mana, and 50 damage to undead. Nah. What is this one? Poison damage over 3 seconds, 4 mana stolen. Clay Golem, don't use that. And damage to undead. Nice thing is, like, as much as some of these are for, like, Necromancer and Paladin and shit like that, I'm still gonna probably use them at some point. Well, I should say I will be using them because, like, the fact that it didn't stop me from using them when I was a kid is why I continue to, like, use them. I don't want to use my special health. I was hoping to be able to swap something else out here for a hot minute, but I guess I can put that there for a fucking minute. I just don't have the extra space in here for all this. So, if I could move that down by 1, that, not that that's going to let me fit that in there, but it will hold it onto there. I'll get these 2 wasted when I eventually fight, which honestly there'll be more than enough health and mana at the same time when I next hit something. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that. Did you kill everything in here? That's a lot of everything. I like that it still went for fucking Blissa. Money, minor, potions. We are full up of potions now. Okay, and we already checked the corner. Get the chest. There is a lot of rooms unconnected to this. Ah, here's the waypoint. Nice. I love the sound of the waypoint, I really do. It's so great. Oh, hold on. Wait, I didn't go into the corner yet. There's nothing here, but there could have been. Imagine if there was like an enemy or a chest or something like that that I just hadn't done yet. We went through there. We haven't fully cleared up in here yet. Hello. This looks like it keeps kind of going up a bit, honestly. Alright. Yeah, it goes up a bit more to it. This is actually a fair bit more up here. This is fine. It's not like it's an issue, it's just like some of these mazy areas are a pain in the ass for clearing, honestly. Whoop, that guy got full on shattered. I do like when they fully shatter because then they can't be like resurrected. It makes it easier.
I can't carry
Especially when you still got those the shaman dudes around the place. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't have space to take a scimitar with me. Maybe, possibly. I don't really need, oh, I don't know what it just drank then, but I guess it was probably a rejuvenation or something. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let me go and get everything identified. I don't think I've got anything special on me. I gotta admit though, because she's not dying and because Implissa isn't dying and because we're just picking up a lot of stuff, she is getting to a point where she's got like some reasonably good money, which is nice. I don't really want to just have to sell all these extra potions and crap that I have on me, but I also don't have space for additional potions in my stash at all at this point. So, yeah. I would also like to get her a fucking, like, wand. I guess I could go and say hello to Geed for a hot second. Hey Geed, mate. Do you do wands at this area? Not really. Even a bow for Implicit would be great, but I don't need to gamble for that at this point. Just got an okay one. I also use scythes and shit on her as well, so we're looking forward to that. I'm not seeing a single staff come up for this. I could just try to get her a really good helmet or something, but she's already got like a pretty good helm. I feel like I should buy that, just see what it is. Its strength is beyond what I could even wear. Jesus Christ, that's a bit of a rip. Do you just not do bows here? Honestly, I'll take a scythe. I'll take a scythe over like a fucking sword, because I definitely ran around with one. Although I think they're two-handed, which would get rid of my decent shield for a hot minute. I don't see any. I mean, I also do use mace and shit. There is okay shields in here. I don't see anything specifically super that I want. Like, if I could get like slightly better armor or something, that would be neat. But I honestly just want to get her better stuff. I'm just not finding anything super great here at the moment. Alright, so you don't do like magic shit. That's fine. You do magic shit, you just don't do magic looking shit. I know that... who was it? I know that Act 3 does. It's a long time to wait for gear though. Because she's gonna need shit. She's gonna need shit before then. Oops, I didn't mean to shut that. But it's fine, we'll see if we can find something. Maybe somebody drops something. Maybe they don't. Maybe we just, like with Kelly, we just don't get that kind of lucky, you know? Yeah, what are you guys? You're tainted. Okay, they're tainted at the moment. I can see you down here, mate. I don't need mana to take you on. I do need mana to take this group on. The fucking collective tainted group. Holy crackers. Holy fuck nuts. If you get dead, thank you. And there's somebody else in the background here that hasn't come over yet. There you are. You're outside of radius. It's fine. Let's go to town portal. I can hear you over here, mate. Oh, we got a special dude. What are you? Vile Web. Demon extra strong. Okay. Okay, well, you weren't that fucking strong, which is good. It's like, honestly... yeah, you get him dead. I'm sure you'll be right with that. A small shield? That would be nice. Trident, Dirk. Okay, this is one, like, just big-ass room. I think I can drop you. There you go. I'm always, like, concerned about her accidentally, like, getting fire. You know, like, walking in or standing on, like, a fire zone. Which is funny because, you know, most of my characters I play with, like, fire as, like, the primary attack and shit. Hello. I can hear you guys in here. I haven't really gone down into these rooms yet. Oh, fuck. Hello. Somebody slowed me down too. I don't know who hit me. I heard a jewel drop.
Not enough mana.
And Implicit's probably not going to help in this battle at all, but that's okay. I don't really need her in here just yet.
Mana.
You need mana. There was a thing. Do I have an identification thing with me? No. Okay. I do like the fact that the jewels are like just... You get different ones all the time. It's nice. You kind of like just see what you got. It's a thing. It's sort of like a little lucky dip sort of effect. Okay. So I can still... I feel like I can still hear something. And I don't know. I've been up through here. I've been up there. Let's see. How do I get down here? I get down this way. I've killed everything in there. I've killed everything through up that side. So there's nothing alive over there. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, this room here. As I don't think I've been in there. I could hear him. There you are. Oh, hello. There's a special in here. Holy crackers. There is... We need to leave the room. I don't know what's in there. I'm trying to see it, and Blissa is trying to live it. Viper Call, I'm trying to give Blissa some fucking life, but I didn't get to see what Viper Call had. Holy shit. You good, Blissa? Shit, you just completely just stood in there that whole battle. I need that out of the way, because that's not really going to super help me. There is definitely one more room of this somewhere. I don't know if it's in here or if it's... Did we go through this? Health? Yes, I need that. Here we are. I knew I could hear you guys. I knew you were alive somewhere. Give me that. Okay. There is... That is technically a passageway through there. I may have gotten that on the back side of running through these rooms. So I will have to go and have a look. There's one. I knew I could fucking hear one. Alright, I probably can't pick that up. Oh no, we can. So, down through here, if we've gotten all the other spots, there's a good chance that I maybe didn't get in here. This is open. So, we've got to go around there, but how do we get to... That's not an opening. Okay, that's fine. That would have been the last guy that I could hear that was here anyway. That sounds like he is in that area. Okay. No, that's fine. Just making sure. This is the only problem I've got with when it's like a maze on top of itself like this, is that sometimes I'll uncover a room and I haven't like realized that there's a room that I've uncovered that I haven't actually walked into and stuff. But I was pretty fucking like on that because I could hear the enemies, and when I could no longer hear the enemies, I'm like, okay, well, they're dead. Hey, Kara. 3 to 11 is slightly better. Cold resist. Chance of lock is 25%. That's slightly better. Cold resistant 5%. Repairs durability. I don't care about that. That is all resistances instead is 6. This is slightly better. What Kid Logic is resistances. All resistances being +6 versus 5% cold is equal. 3 to dexterity and poison resistance. God, I'm getting a lot of poison resistance. Like, I'm not mad about it, but like, I don't know how much I actually need, like, fucking that much fucking poison resistance. I'm gonna go get some shit out of my goddamn inventory thing, my stash, because holy crackers, I have space. I have space on my belt for a moment. So, I'm gonna add in a little bit of health to this, and I do want to keep that. I do want to keep these. How many have I got of these? I've got 3. Is there a return with porridge? Oh yeah. How's that porridge going? I could move these over just a bit. I still want to move them all over into that kind of section, you know? Shove that over there. And I accidentally bought a spare of this, which I don't really want to get rid of. I also don't want to take that in with me. I think I'd rather hold on to spare town portal, because there's more of a chance I'll use that. Chuck that in there. Give me honey mix, pretty good. Oh yeah.
What you need?
I haven't had like porridge in fucking a decade, honestly. It was one of like the last things I was eating before I started getting really sick, and I could never eat it with milk either. It always had to be like warmed up with water, and I always found it like honey would kind of become like really runny and not in like a pleasant way and stuff. So like I haven't like experienced really good porridge and stuff, but like yours sounds like it's actually kind of nice, you know? This doesn't sound like it's terrible. I can't really imagine getting creamy porridge unless like I overcook it, which is possible. Well, she's over here opening doors. That's alright. It's not like these guys are a problem. To be fair, this is just Uncle Tony's Big Bowl packets. Oh yeah, I know those. I know of them. I used to like eating those back when I was doing like bodybuilding and stuff. No specific reason, it's just they seemed more tasty. And they were like, oh shit, fuck, what the hell was that? Something hit me extremely hard. Oh shit, fuck, hold on. Okay, the ghouls are like death. I need to get past them. They will probably kill her in that group.